Hi guys, it's Jay Elise and I'm back with a new video. I know it has been so long and I've wanted to do videos, but I've just been distracted with so many things going on in my life. But I am back and I have a whole new series that I'm super excited to present to you guys. My new series is going to be all about affordable makeup, talking under $10. Because right now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little more strapped than I used to be. So I have to find things that make me feel happy and beautiful that are less expensive. So today we're going to start with lips and we're going to go from there. I'm going to do a couple of different lip brands because I had quite a few in some of these brands and I really wanted to talk about them. And I'm kind of limited on time to 10 minutes with YouTube. So I'm going to do a couple of videos on lips just by themselves. So let's get started. Okay, so our first brand is going to be NYX, or I call it NYX. I don't honestly know which one is correct. But you can find it at Ulta, you can find it at Walmart. I'm pretty sure Target has like a really nice setup for NYX. You can find it just about anywhere. And honestly, I pulled up some of the prices here. They're usually, the lipsticks I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you how much they cost, but $6.50 is about what they run. So that's super affordable. I really got into NYX when I was looking for a dupe for the Kat Von D lipsticks. So, you know, it's going to give you a nice soft matte. So to start off, I'm going to talk to you about the soft matte lip creams, which are like my favorite. This is Transylvania here. Now, of course, I'll go back through the colors when I put them on. Then I have San Paulo and Copenhagen, I guess. And I don't know how to say this one. So I'm just going to put it up here for you guys. Of course, I will link them all in the description like always. I pulled this up on Ulta and these guys are running $6.50 and there are so many different colors. It looks like 22 colors. That's a lot. And their benefits, according to Ulta, is they're creamy, lustrous formula, applies like silk. They're highly pigmented, which is 100% true. These guys are super pigmented. Lightweight, long-lasting, creamy mousse texture, matte finish, cruelty-free. So those are all great things for a company to have. But these guys, I'm going to start with my lightest one so that if I have any staining, you won't really see it. So this is, I think it's Cane's, but I honestly don't know how to say it, and I'm sure I'm saying it incorrectly. But it's spelled Cannes. And this, of course, is a soft matte cream. These guys do go on very well. Normally, I would do a lip scrub before I apply these because, in my opinion, they're kind of drying like Kat Von D's. Maybe that's not drying to some people, but for me, it does dry my lips out. So I'm going to go ahead and put this guy on. So this is one coat. So if you have darker lips, you can still kind of see some. You may want to do a lip liner and you can see a little bit of like texture because I did not do the lip scrub before these because I want you to see like just out of the store what you're getting. Of course, if I did a lip scrub, it would be much smoother. My lips wouldn't be dry. So it's a pretty color, and like I said, if you have darker lips, for this one, it's still a teeny bit patchy. That's better. I can already feel it kind of drying down. It does feel very luxurious going on. I like it, but I'm still searching for the end-all, be-all, best lipstick. You know, the best matte lipstick that's not drying. So I'll be back with the next one. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is San Paulo. And as you can see, it didn't really stain my lips, which is good. It came off. Of course, I didn't let it dry all the way down, or it probably would have been a little harder. The last one was more of like a mauve color. I compared to like Lolita, which is what I usually wear in the Kat Von D. And this one is more of a hot pink. I did buy this one because I thought it was more mauve-y, and it turned out to be a lot more pink. Okay, so not bad. It's a pretty color, guys. Like the other one, like I said, you have darker lips. Another way to not run into that problem is when you do your foundation and like let a little foundation get on your lips, because it's going to give you a smoother color to go over. But I didn't really put foundation on today, I just put a tinted moisturizer on, so I didn't do that. But it's cute. That's San Paulo. The NYX soft creams, we have 2 more to go, so I'll be right back. Okay, so next we have Copenhagen. Kind of like the Copenhagen, which I guess if you don't live in like a rural area, you might not know what I'm talking about, which is okay. So this guy is more of like a deep burgundy, almost black color. This one's going on like super smooth. I have had these for a couple of years, so some of those other ones may, oh jeez, may have been drying out. I honestly can promise you I put my lipstick on so much better when I'm doing it in the mirror, but doing it on a phone is somewhat difficult. I really like this one. I haven't worn it in a long time, but it's really cute. So this is Copenhagen. This one does feel less drying, so maybe they did have a formula change since I last bought these guys. So super cute. This guy, since he's dark, I only really need the one coat, which is awesome. Okay, and last but not least, in the soft matte creams, we have Transylvania, which is super fun. This guy is a dark purple, super fun. This guy almost looks black, but I think through the camera y'all are getting to see some of the purple in there too. And these do have the angled doe foot applicator. This color is pretty. It did go on very smooth. This guy I did kind of have to do 1.5 passes with it just because the bottom was kind of sheer. And I really want the nice dark deep pigment. So that's Transylvania. And now we're going to get ready to move into, I have the soft matte metallic lip creams. These guys. Oh, can you see it? And they run for about the same price. So we'll be back and try those guys. It's just gonna be a mauve. And honestly, the metallic is kind of subtle if you get a color like this, so it's not overwhelming, which is great. So it's kind of like neutrally pink. It's cute. I like it. These go on a little thinner, so I'm not really feeling the lipstick in this one. But that's great. I think that's always a good thing. So that's that guy, and we'll go on to our next one, which is Rome. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see the names. But I honestly do not think with all the sun coming in, it's gonna let me do that. So I'll be right back and we'll check Rome out. Okay guys, so actually I did find when I got ready to take the soft metallic one off that it gave me a harder time than the other guys. So I did have to go in with the Ordinary. I like this guy because it's kind of, I don't believe it's oil based, but it does let me like break down the product before I wash my face. So that worked. My lips are feeling a little dry, but we're gonna keep going. So this next one is Rome. That's a pretty color. Kind of like a rose color. Really pretty. So that's with one coat. Sorry guys, I'm working with my Ricky skinny mirror, so like the phone's here, my mirror is down there. But anyhow, I think it looks good guys, I really do. Like I said, it dries down a lot faster. There's a little bit coming off, but not a lot. I'm going to go ahead and take that guy off, and I have my NYX liquid suede that we're going to try out. I only have that guy in one color, unfortunately. We're going to see how that guy works. So that's fun. Let's see you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back, and just like the last one, that guy took a lot more to get off, so just something to think about. Not a really big deal. I guess that means it's going to stay on better, so that's a plus. We're going to go in with the NYX Liquid Suede, which is about $7. And this has LSC number 23. I think it is vintage. I'm looking at the Ulta.com website. I want to say vintage is what this color is. I don't see it anywhere on here. Oh, Club Hopper. Sorry, I'm blind. There we go. Club Hopper is the color. Bought this because I wanted a really nice dark one. This doesn't have the doe foot. It has like a totally different little applicator, guys. Just very straight up. We'll put this on. Ah! This guy's a lot darker. And it's honestly a little bit more messy with this applicator. Again, like I said earlier, probably would have helped had I been in front of a mirror or had brought a mirror downstairs for this. Feel good. It looks really good. It was messier to get on, and it does not feel matte. I don't believe this guy's even claiming to be matte. No, it says it's a matte finish. Okay. Super pigmented, tons of colors. This one has vitamin E and avocado oil infused in it, so it's supposed to be more moisturizing, which is great. Cruelty free again, like usual. That's just NYX, but I guess it is going to dry down matte. So this is another good option. Like I said, this guy is $7, so $6.50 and $7, that's pretty affordable pricing. The last one we're going to do for the NYX collection is this cool, sorry, I just shoved it in your face. This is a soft matte lipstick. So it's not a liquid, it's a lipstick in the shade Rock Rose. So we're going to try that guy out next. Okay guys, so next we're going to try on that lipstick in Rock Rose. This does feel more matte. This guy I actually could not find on Ultas.com anymore, and I'm pretty sure I bought it there. But I would believe that it's probably comparable to the other lipsticks that NYX has. And while it does feel matte, it feels a little more drying. I originally bought this color because I love good mauve. I don't think the camera is really giving you the true color that this is. It's super pretty. I just turned the lights up, but my mirror is dying, so they will not stay up. Okay, guys. And then lastly, I know I said this was going to be like all NYX, but I didn't want to do one video for one lipstick. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. And this is in Seductress. I think I said it right. Finally. So this guy is $9.49. He's at the top end of our, budget. It says flawless matte finish, highly pigmented color, long lasting, saturated matte, and there are actually a lot of these different shades, and there are some browns that just came out. I'm gonna try this guy on for you and give you my honest opinion, and then we'll talk about that. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this Maybelline Superstay. I have a couple of these, but this was the only one that I could find because, I'm still mid-moving, a long story. Anyhow, this guy, when I first tried it, and I will have to give it a try again, I felt like it was super drying and did not like it. So even though there are so many new browns that would be awesome and I'm super excited and would love to try, it's drying, and I don't really like this as much as per se the NYX. If I was gonna go for something I felt was kind of drying but still long lasting and affordable, I'd probably just buy the NYX instead of this guy. Even though it's Maybelline, it's like $9. Let's see. You do get wait a minute. You get a little bit more actually in the NYX than you do in this guy. Even though it's taller, the n.y.x is 8 milliliters and this guy is only 5. So for real, if you're going for a deal, I would get that. I wouldn't get this, but I'll try it on for you anyhow. It does smell better, I'll give it that. I do remember using a liner for this guy, so don't drag me in the comments. I would try a liner for it. It went on really well, and it feels good right now, but I just know how it was before. I just turned the light up a little bit so you guys could see it brighter. I would go for the NYX 100%. The NYX gives you more lipstick. It is, to me, less drying. It's cheaper, and there's such a wide variety of shades. 100% go for any of the NYX, really. And so make sure to check out my next video, which I'm going to upload these one right after the other, so you're going to see them. I went to Walmart, and I'll talk about it in the next video more, but they had some stuff on clearance. So I have some Rimmel London, I have some e.l.f. We're going to have a good time. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.